Incredible moments caught on camera. Some will make you laugh, others will make your heart race. From daring boaters to storm chasers, from dolphins to glowing waves, every moment tells a story you'll never forget. Let's jump right in and see what happened. Four cranes at Ivaport Port in Turkey were overturned after the container ship YM Witness collided while attempting to dock a massive scene of industrial chaos. Do you think the captain might have fallen asleep in this situation? It sure looks that way. The river seemed to freeze in place the moment a barge struck the bridge, a still, heavy moment where steel met water with force. Do you think these guys should have slowed down before docking? Their boat is definitely picking up some damage after that approach. She turned her sailboat into a giant swing fun idea, but definitely not when the boat is moving. She really tried her best to reach the float where her friend was standing, but things definitely didn't go the way she expected. It looks like she'll need a lot more practice if she ever wants to compete in Olympic diving. I bet you wouldn't want to be standing on that deck like those sailors right now. A passenger vessel named the Excellent collided with a cargo dock crane at Barcelona's busy cruise port, causing the crane to collapse and major structural damage. Amid a fierce storm in San Francisco, a barge lost control and slammed into a bridge, a terrifying impact that left everyone watching in shock. A shocking scene unfolded in New York when a tall ship from the Mexican Navy unexpectedly struck the Brooklyn Bridge, a moment that left everyone watching in disbelief.
2, 1.
She might want to build a little bridge next time she boards that boat. It would definitely make life easier.
Is she okay?
It seems like this boat's engine has seen one too many accidents. Just look at all that duct tape holding it together.
Welcome back, captains. This right here is direct evidence that when my wife tells me size doesn't
Apparently, size doesn't matter. This tiny boat still gets the job done, cruising and carrying people across the water just fine. Be honest, would you dare sit in this guy's boat after seeing how he drives it? After that collision, the captain probably had no choice but to install a brand new mast on his sailboat.
It's gonna hit the corner of the bridge.
The pier was pushed hard by floodwaters and slammed into the bridge as the Kentucky River reached near record levels.
Oh.
It is. What's the bridge? The bridge?
No, I think that's water. Okay, I was like, is the bridge crumbling?
Right fix it. Yeah, that's main. That's like a 12-inch.
A drone captured an incredible moment. A massive tuna narrowly escaped capture with a lightning-fast leap that left everyone breathless. Honestly, she shouldn't have stood so close to the water when he was on that jet ski. That was a risky move. She got at least one photo good enough to make it worth it. You have to admire this man's confidence, thinking he could hold both a truck and a boat together using just his fingers and toes. Oh Lord, he really turned his boat into a literal swing. That's what I call creative engineering. If this is their method of getting unstuck, they might want to start saving up for a new engine. Do you think his boat will still work once it's back in the water? What an impressive stunt, 3 guys holding a jet ski perfectly upright like it's nothing. A massive landslide collapsed right in front of the car, swallowing the entire road. Thankfully, the driver stopped just in time. That little dog was so excited it turned into a tiny powerhouse, accidentally pulling its owner straight to the ground. A heart-stopping moment as the trailer detached and shot off the roadside. Luckily, no one was hurt.
No. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew he was going too fast.
An icy road turned this truck into a giant sled sliding uncontrollably down the lane.
Jeez, did he block the roads?
Let's hope these guys realize they could fall overboard at any moment if they keep standing on the deck like that. The captain looked confident, but the waves quickly reminded him who's actually in control at sea. Thankfully, everyone made it out safely. A boat burst into flames in open water, but a fast response from the Coast Guard helped save the man on board. A reckless moment at the railroad crossing, the driver bent the barrier to rush through while a train was speeding up behind him. An incredibly dangerous move. A car lost control on the wet pavement, shattering the barrier in seconds, a sharp reminder to slow down when the rain starts falling. An aircraft was forced to make an emergency landing on the highway, a rare situation that showcased the pilot's calm and outstanding skill in a life or death moment. A truck tried to outrun an oncoming train and paid the price. The impact blew the rear door open. Just a few seconds of patience could have prevented the crash. On a glowing night in San Diego, bioluminescent waves shimmered like starlight as surfers seemed to dance across nature's own light show. Manitoba's night sky erupted in brilliant northern lights, a breathtaking display that captivated everyone lucky enough to see it. If you could name this unusual squid species, what would you call it? Drop your idea in the comments. The sky over Fire Island lit up as thousands of barn swallows migrated overhead, a stunning natural performance. In Alaska, the raw beauty of the landscape met the force of a sudden glacier landslide, leaving onlookers frozen in awe. A powerful landslide in northern India caused an entire building to collapse, a serious reminder to stay alert in mountainous regions. Winds in Buffalo were so strong that power lines sparked right over the street. Always keep your distance from electrical equipment during extreme weather. Smoke flames and massive bursts of light erupted in a violent explosion at the Tultepec fireworks market in Mexico. A single flash of lightning was enough to shake the person holding the camera. Nature never fails to deliver its own jump scares. Lightning struck just inches away from a soccer field in Valladolid, Spain. Always check the forecast before heading out. Safety comes first. A mini twister surprised festival goers, lifting a tent into the air like a kite, proof that nature always brings its own drama. A suspected tornado in Boiling Springs, South Carolina, tore through a backyard, ripping away a trampoline, furniture, and even a wooden fence, a reminder of how powerful severe winds can be. This guy probably shouldn't be riding a jet ski in an area crowded with boats. It's just asking for trouble. They're going to have a tough time figuring out how to get that multi-million-dollar yacht out of this tunnel. Only he would think riding a jet ski and cooking at the same time is a good idea. Well, moment.
Holy shit! Dude!
A hilariously unfortunate moment, she steps out into the rain with an umbrella expecting a stare, and falls straight into the pool instead. The Coast Guard managed to stop a runaway unmanned boat circling at high speed offshore, a tense rescue straight out of an action movie. At 200 mph, this speedboat test nearly became a disaster, a reminder that extreme speeds leave zero room for mistakes. It's safe to say, this guy's day didn't start off the way he hoped. Do you think she fell because of the jet ski, or was it the wave that finished the job? This bicycle officially retired itself in the middle of the street. One crack, one fall, and the frame said, "I'm done." An icy Russian road turned into an accidental dance floor. The car spun around like a figure skater before gently tapping the dash cam. The train had already started rolling, yet the car still darted out a serious reminder to stay alert around railroad crossings. Stopping in the middle of a busy highway because you missed your exit is dangerous. Always continue to the next safe turn. In the middle of fierce crosswinds, this plane wobbled like crazy, but still nailed the landing. Absolutely impressive piloting. The Alisal fire spread at terrifying speed. Firefighting aircraft dove straight toward the flames in a race to protect homes and forests. A horrifying moment as a dump truck tried to beat the train. The violent collision crushed the truck and even derailed the train. A devastating moment. A truck stuck on the tracks, a fast-approaching train, and a collision so violent it completely obliterated the scene. Lapland's sky erupted in a breathtaking aurora storm, painting the night with colors that left everyone speechless. A vivid burst of northern lights lit up the skies over Washington, a spectacular show no one expected to see. Sometimes the most extraordinary footage comes from the simplest places, like this camera sitting inside a bucket of water. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Your support truly means a lot. Unbelievable. This dog's ball handling skills are next level, a tiny athlete with major talent.
Whoa!
In Chulila, Spain, rocks suddenly crashed down as a climber was clearing the route. One tiny lapse can cost far more than expected. Climbers in France were stunned as a powerful landslide roared down the mountainside. Nature knows exactly how to command our respect. Heavy snow snapped a power line near a ski slope in Italy, sending sparks flying, a clear reminder to stay cautious around electrical hazards in winter storms. Fireworks flew wildly across Brady Street during bonfire night, throwing traffic into chaos. Never underestimate how dangerous fireworks can be. Electrical arcs burst across the sky when lightning struck southeast Melbourne. Nature's warning about the dangers of storm season. Have you ever seen a tornado made entirely of tumbleweed? A strange phenomenon straight out of a Wild West sci-fi movie.
614 debris.
Sycamore faced a funnel-shaped cloud tearing through the sky during a tornado, warning, a dramatic reminder of how quickly weather can turn. Looks like it's time for him to install a new garage door, one that actually fits the size of his boat. Instead of waiting for the tide, the captain called in a hovercraft to free his stranded boat. Honestly, a pretty smart solution. Oh my gosh, instead of a boat, this guy is fishing while floating downriver on a refrigerator. Unbelievable catch, he managed to receive a perfect pass while riding a jet ski. That's skill right there. A dramatic yet oddly funny moment, a truck plowed through deep floodwater, sending a massive wave that swept a man right off his porch. In the middle of a violent storm, warehouse walls were ripped apart as two workers ran for their lives. Nature's fury is no joke. This moment proves exactly why checking your brakes and securing your vehicle is essential. Sometimes the car has a mind of its own. A narrow, icy mountain road, 2 trucks, 0 room for error. 1 glance, 1 slip, and boom, a cold winter metal kiss. These were truly incredible moments caught on camera, a glimpse into the beauty, humor, and unpredictability of life itself. Stay safe and see you in the next episode.